Jose Mourinho expects David de Gea to be offered a new contract. Jose Mourinho expects goalkeeper David de Gea to be offered a new long-term contract by Manchester United. The most recent deal de Gea signed in 2015, just days after a proposed 29 meters move to Real Madrid fell through, runs out next year, although United hold an option to extend that by a further 12 months. Mourinho regards activating that clause as a foregone conclusion but also anticipates United offering the 27-year-old fresh terms to ward off any renewed interest from Madrid and ensure he remains at Old Trafford into his 30s. De Gea joined United in 2011 and has been arguably the club's most impressive player in the post-Sir Alex Ferguson era. I just say what is obvious. Any one of you would say the same. David is to keep? Jose Mourinho. The option. It's obvious that we are not going to let the option disappear, said Mourinho. A goalkeeper like he's in obviously a club that wants to be better and better and better. We are not going to let that year option go away. But obviously we are going to try for a new deal. Man Utd vs Stoke live on. Mr. Ed Woodward is not on holiday. He barely has holidays. Of course he's going to try to give him a contract that keeps him here for much longer than that option that of course we are going to execute. I just trust the board and the work they do. I don't negotiate players. I don't discuss numbers and contracts. I just say what is obvious. Any one of you would say the same. David is to keep? Quote, I don't enjoy feuds. Jose Mourinho says he hurt Antonio Conte with his words and has drawn a line under their feud. Jose Mourinho says he hurt Antonio Conte with his words and has drawn a line under their feud. Mourinho may stand aside when it comes to contract negotiations, but he has once again been at the heart of another managerial spat at the start of 2018. His row with Antonio Conte has seen both bosses trade insults, with Mourinho claiming on Friday he had now been left feeling contempt. Mourinho has also taken swipes at the likes of Arsene Wenger, Jurgen Klopp and Rafael Benitez in the past, but claims he garners no joy from doing so. I don't enjoy them, the United boss said. When I start, I take the responsibilities of that, and I've started them many times. Manchester United are confident of attracting Arsenal's Alexis Sanchez, although a deal is not imminent, says SSN reporter James Cooper. Manchester United are confident of attracting Arsenal's Alexis Sanchez, although a deal is not imminent, says SSN reporter James Cooper. When I don't start, it's quite funny for me to see other people on the other side acting like victims when they're not the victims. But really, I don't enjoy. That's why for me, the row with Conte is over. Quote, Mourinho then pointedly made a reference to how he repaired his relationship with Claudio Ranieri when Ranieri was sacked by Leicester in 2017. Mourinho wore the initials CR on his top at a press conference, a move Conte recently suggested made him look fake. Sometimes it's my fault. Sometimes it's other managers' fault, Mourinho said of his arguments. In my case, when I think it's my fault and I should behave in a different way, I'm the first one to apologize, like I did with Ranieri when I had the chance. That's when our relations went from bad to good and from good to very good, because I was man enough to apologize. Quote,